I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, 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 come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop, stop, stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling, yeah. So keep dancing. Oh, yeah, yeah. I can't stop the. 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 Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. Everybody say. I can't stop the feeling. Oh, no, I can't stop the feeling. I can't stop the feeling in my body. Break it down. Got this feeling in my body. Can't stop the feeling. Got this feeling in my body. Come on.
Are you ready to see the 2022 Piqua Dancing with the Stars? Make some noise! Come on, you can do better than that. Come on, make some noise! Welcome to the 2022 Dancing with the Piqua Stars. Thank you all so much for being here. It was a beautiful day outside. I hope you all didn't get too much sun. It's the 11th season. Can you believe it? 11 seasons. We've got a great cast for you, and we're going to meet them in just a second. But first, can I get a little commotion for the tuxedo? Yeah? Yeah? Barclays can make anybody look good. All right, let's meet this year's couple. First off, Jeremy and Kat Weber. All right, Jim and Sheila Drake. Put your hands together for Fred and Lynn Labs. Coming to the dance floor, Craig and Nancy Mullenbrock. And last and certainly not least, Scott and Leanne Buster. Nice. All right, we're going to take a second to meet this year's instructors. Liz Maxon, who is not here tonight. She was doing a thing in Fairlawn. Let's bring out Tammy Bellamy Cheney. Up next, Michael Shepard. And I believe we have Amanda Horn. Yep, I thought I saw her back there, yep. And Orion Gullett. Thank you so much for making the 2022 Dancing with the Piqua Stars an outstanding show. You all can head back to the green room now. Thank you very much. All right. With that, I'd like to bring Jordan Nepper out to the dance floor. The man, the myth, the legend. Jordan, I hear you've got some moves.
No.
I heard you can do a cartwheel.
That may or may not be true.
Okay. All right.
Let's not get into that.
Yeah. All right.
I got to make it through the show, Jim, and I'm not as young as I used to be.
None of us are. All right, go ahead, Jordan.
Welcome to Dancing with the Piqua Stars 2022. If you don't have a good time tonight, it's because you didn't try. Because these dancers are fantastic this year, and they are going to bring the energy. It is your job to reciprocate that energy. We all know what that means, right? I like that table. I started at the Piqua Arts Council in 2013, and it was actually right before the second Dancing with the Piqua Stars event. When the event rolled around, someone handed me a live microphone, and I went, this is not a good idea. 9 years later, I'm still wondering why they keep giving me a live microphone. You can thank my board for not learning their lesson early on. Tonight is a fundraiser, so if it's convenient for you, voting slips are on your table. All you have to do is fill out the top portion of this. You put the number of votes in the top, the dollar amount here. You only fill out the bottom if you want a tax letter at the end of the year, okay? You can also vote online, scan the little QR code, it'll take you right to the webpage. Find your favorite dancer, click the buttons, enter the cards. We keep track of all of that all throughout the night. I'll be over in my handy dandy workstation doing that. And then we take it over to the voting table up here. Everybody say, hi, vote takers. Hola. Oh, we're getting fancy around here. I didn't think it was that kind of show. Hopefully you're ready for a fun-filled night with some amazing dance routines. But first, we have to thank our sponsor, because without our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to do these wonderful programs for you. Tonight's sponsor is Hartzell Propeller. Hartzell Propeller is the global leader in advanced aircraft propeller design and manufacturing technology. We have a whole table full of Hartzell people over here. And I believe you're going to find out that one of our judges also used to work for Hartzell Propeller. You can definitely applaud our judge. I am all for that. Hartzell Propeller traces its history to 1914 when a relationship between Orville Wright and Robert Hartzell led to the manufacture of the first Hartzell airplane propeller in 1917. The company's founding principle of built on honor has been central to the corporate values from the very beginning. And now, if they'll kill the lights, AJ?
There's a difference between charting a steady course and pushing for the ceiling. And for nearly a century, Hartzell Propeller has been defining that difference. It's in our passion for engineering and research. It's in our dedication to testing the limits of performance and creating a propeller that's as sexy as it is safe. At Hartzell Propeller, we love to fly, and we love the people that love to fly. We are built on honor. We are Hartzell Propeller.
We all know how statistics are, and sometimes they get a little exaggerated, but I once heard the statistic that Hartzell Propeller are on 80% of all propeller aircrafts. So that's pretty dang impressive that that's happening here in Piqua, Ohio. I have the great honor of being the executive director of the Piqua Arts Council and helping to bring this program to you tonight. But I can't do this by myself. And so I get to thank all of those wonderful people that helped our dancers create this event. So let me rifle off this list for you. It's up on the screens. It's in your programs. You can take it home and research all of these people if you want. That might be a little creepy, though. I'm just saying. Ace Hardware, Arthur Murray Dayton, Balance Yoga by Amanda, Barclays Men's Women's Clothers, BU Boutique, Tammy Bellamy Cheney, Bellamy School for Dance, Lita Brown, Buffalo Wings and Rings, Can't Stop Running, Crooked Handle Brewing, Ganger Images, who are doing our professional photos for tonight. If you got your picture taken at the backdrop tonight, those will be on the Piqua Arts Council's Facebook page soon. Give them a little bit of time to get those edited. Cole Grazier, Barbara Holler, Tim Holler, Indian Nation Station. Thank you, AJ and his crew, for providing our video services for tonight. They're also recording this, and it will be up online next week because AJ is absolutely awesome and can get it done that fast. Kroger Piqua, Lighthouse Cafe. All right. Miami Valley Center Mall, Miami County Fraternal Order of Police, Lodge 58. Mike Underwood Photography, who did all of those wonderful images that you saw on the banner out in the hallway in your programs and you'll see up on the screen later tonight. Thank you, Mike, for everything you do for the Piqua Arts Council. Brett Mullenbrock, Mullenbrock & Associates, Nashville United Church of Christ. Angie Nieswander, Diane Oda, Old English Outfitters, Piqua City School staff, Piqua Country Club, Piqua Pizza Supply, Pleasant Hill United Church of Christ. I made it through all those P's twice now. Scissors and Sage Salon and Spa, Rockin' J Sound and Entertainment, who's providing DJ services tonight. Thank you, Ella. Rummers Piqua, who not only provided this wonderful venue for tonight, but the food tonight, which I thought was quite excellent. Studio 109, The Cellar, Troy Barbershop, Larissa Viller Ferry, Winans Chocolates and Coffee in the back. They had too many drinks and they're asleep, apparently. And Justin Worster. We definitely need to recognize our technical crew. It takes so many people to make this event happen. Yes, it does. First off, Jim Gover, who's our MC once again. Ella Gover DJing the event, AJ Ganger and Paul Hines who are handling most of the video production, Eric Ganger and Lily Stewart of Ganger Images providing photography services, Mike Smith with Event Technical Systems for setting up our wonderful lights. It really takes a huge crew to make something like this happen. We also have Mark Greenwood running the lights tonight. Dancing with the Piqua Stars is a very long process, just like when I get a hold of a live microphone. It started in September of the year before, where our wonderful committee and myself start making a list and asking for suggestions of people to ask to participate. Recruitment takes months. It'll go a lot faster if some of you volunteer for next year. To get everyone lined up, we need to ensure we have an amazing dance instructors as well, and this year we really went above and beyond. All of the dancing starts in early January. Don't listen to Rick and Judy when they say we started late this year, so that we can be ready by April. If it wasn't for the help of Nikki Watson, Emily Schaller, and Mike Cox, this event would never happen. Thank you so much to our committee. I want to thank our judges. You'll hear more about them later. That's up to Jim to do. But I do appreciate you so much for being here and helping us determine who's going to take home the most entertaining trophy. Well, that's up to you guys to help with. The louder you are, the more energy you give them, the better they're going to be. So give it all to them so that they can give it back to you. And technical merit, we leave that to the professionals to do. Sorry, Jim. If my board members could please stand up. Yes, that's you, Greenwood. Mark Greenwood. No, Ann Bradle. Ann Bradle. Epperly. That's true. Sorry, Mike. Joe Schaefer, he can't really stand up because he was already standing up. I'm amazed that he stood up, but Mike McCorkle, our board president's in the back over here. And not standing up, big shocker, Mike Cox. I work with a fantastic board of trustees that help make all of these crazy, wild ideas of mine happen. I still, again, don't know why they gave me a microphone. Did you know that dancing is so inherent to human nature that babies actually learn to dance before they learn to walk? We understand rhythm and music better than anything else, and music translates through every single nation, ethnic group, everything in the world. When you're learning a foreign language, music can be a great one to learn. It is foreign if you've never looked at those little dots and lines, and I don't know what those things are. All right. It is time for some dancing. Jim, back to the dance floor.
Yes, sir. Hey, Jordan. Do you want me to read these or have them say something about themselves again?
You can decide. This is your
Okay. Oh, it's my show. Okay. Well, there we go. So we need to meet the judges now. So let's do this. You guys got a microphone. Can I get the spotlight on the judges, please? And especially for Jim. So our judges are Jim Oda, Rick Bowerman, and Amy Kaiser. All right. We're going to hear a little bit from all of them. So it looks like Jim has the mic, so we'll start with Jim.
I'm Jim Oda, and despite what Jordan says, I do not have a musical cell in my body. Thank you.
Alrighty, I'm Amy. I'm a dance teacher in the Dayton area. Excited to see what we have in store for this evening.
And I'm Rick Bowerman. My wife and I own RJ Ballroom here in the area. We teach in Troy. And we've been involved with this Dancing with the Piqua Stars since 2012.
From the beginning. Yep. Excellent. We will hear more from them as we go, because they will be giving commentary when we have the dancers up after their routines. So let's talk about the current standings. I've got an updated list. In 5th place, Jeremy and Kat Weber. If you vote more, that might get them a little higher. In 4th place, Fred and Lynn Labs. Woohoo! In 3rd place, Jim and Shelly Drake. There you go. There you go. Have a little group over there for them. That's awesome. 2nd place, Scott and Leanne Foster. Nice. And in 1st place, Craig and Nancy Mullenbach. Nice. So remember, every vote counts. Voting will continue until the end of the dessert intermission. Get over to the voting table. Okay, so you want to get over there. There's a couple ways to vote. We take cash, credit card, and checks. You can also, so there's little cards on the table. You can fill them out, take them over there. They've got some over at the voting table also. At the bottom of the card is a QR code, and if you have a smartphone, you can use that QR code to pay online, so you don't even have to get up. We try to make it easy on you. Okay, tonight's format will be 2 dances, an intermission, 3 dances, dessert intermission, and then a special entertainment featuring RJ Ballroom dancers. Our second set of special entertainment will not be able to join us this evening, so just the one. Okay, so we've done this once this afternoon, and they were good. I mean, the dancers were good, but the crowd was good too, right? They were good. It was a good crowd. Not as many people as you. So here's what I expect. I expect you all to be loud, clap a lot, holler. All right, something cool happens, let them know. They hear it, and they will play off of that, okay? So let's practice. Give me your best hooping and hollering and clapping. That's it. All right, very good. Standing ovations are okay too. All right, so let's get this thing started. Our first set of dancers will be Jeremy and Kat Weber. I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. Jeremy is a lieutenant at the Piqua Police Department. Jeremy graduated from Sydney High School and then went on to graduate from Rhodes State College. Jeremy enjoys spending time with his family and watching his eldest son in every sport he is in. When he has time, Jeremy loves to run and lift. Not sure how you find time to do that. Kat is a state of Ohio parole officer. She graduated from Carroll High and went on to earn her bachelor's degree in criminal justice and a master's degree in applied behavioral science from Otterbein University and Wright State University. Kat also enjoys running. Jeremy and Kat will be dancing a lyrical jazz routine choreographed by Liz Maxson to Let's Hear It for the Boy and Footloose.
Got much to say, but it loves me. I know that it loves me anyway. And maybe he don't dress fine, but I don't really mind. 'Cause every time he pulls me near, I just wanna cheer. Let's hear it for the boy. Let's give the boy a hand. But he's my loving one-man show. Oh, 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 let's hear it for the boy.
Now I gotta cut loose, put loose, kick off the Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me up from my knees. Jack, get back, come on before we crack. Lose, your news, everybody.
Make some noise! Come on up here. Let's talk. So we're going to go to the judges. Oh, you can fix your wardrobe malfunction. Okay. We'll go to the judges first for their comments.
All right, great way to kick things off, Jeremy and Kat. Just want to point out awesome footwork and great timing together, working as a duo. I loved that. Super fun, and I love the red boots.
For members of the law enforcement community, that was illegal. I'm sorry.
Okay, very good timing for both of you. Very excellent stage presence. The facial expressions were just on top of it. So, great job.
Thank you, judges. And I will say, you were more animated that time than I've seen you in any of the practices or anything. So you see what the crowd can do? All right. So tell me, what kind of fundraisers did you do?
We did with the FOP, Wings and Rings, and then Piqua Pizza Supply.
Excellent. So what did you learn about your spouse? I'm going to start with you.
She might be prettier than me, but she ain't got no moves like me.
Like I said, right? His leg actually got up over me, and I didn't get knocked out, so that was great.
Excellent. I don't know what it is about this group. They keep stealing my microphone. All of them. Okay, so anybody you'd like to thank before I let you go?
Our family and friends, people who came out to support us, the judges, and of course Liz, our instructor.
I just thank her.
Excellent. Aw. Well, thank you guys very much. You did fantastic. Head on back to the green room. I think there's some shenanigans going on. Excellent. Are you guys ready to meet our next set of dancers? All right. We're going to be seeing Jim and Shelly Drake up next. Jim is a physical therapist and center manager for NovaCare Rehabilitation in Piqua and Troy. He graduated from Troy High School in 1999, went on to study as an undergrad at Ohio University, and continued his education at Slippery Rock University, earning his doctorate in physical therapy. All right, hold on, we got to talk about Shelly too. Shelly is a first grade teacher at Washington Elementary Primary School in Piqua. A 2002 graduate of Piqua High School, Shelly went on to earn her teaching degree from the University of Toledo. She and her husband of 10 years have a daughter, a 6-year-old English lab named Castle, and an almost 1-year-old lab mix named Luna. Shelly enjoys reading, crafting, and walking. All right. Jim and Shelly will be dancing a hip-hop routine choreographed by Liz Maxon to the Time Dirty Bit by the Black Eyed Peas.
This is International Big Mega Radio Smasher.
Had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. And I swear this is true, and I owe it all to you.
Oh, I had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. And I swear this is true, and I owe it all to you.
Dirty bit. Dirty bit. I came up in here to rock, light a fire, make it hot. I don't wanna take no pictures, I just wanna take some shots. So come on, let's go, let's lose control. Let's do it all night till we can't do it no more. Keep on rocking to the sound, turn it up and watch it pound. We gon' rock it to the top until the roof come burning down. Yeah, it's hot in her, the temperature has got these ladies getting freaky.
I got freaky, freaky, baby. I was chillin' with my ladies. I didn't come to get bougie, I came here to get crazy. I was born to get wild, that's my style. If you didn't know that, well, baby, now you know now. 'Cause I'm having a good time with you.
I'm telling you, I had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. And I swear this is true, and I owe it all to you.
Oh, I had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. And I swear this is true, and I owe it all to you.
Dirty bit.
Make some noise. Come on up here. All right, judges, you're up.
Okay, what a fun routine that was. Very good facial expressions for both of you. Very energetic. Your timing was right on the spot. Very good. Thank you.
Well, Jim, I frankly expected a lot out of you, but in my 3 times at trying to get through first grade, I never had a teacher do that.
Awesome job. Shelly, you have the most beautiful smile. You light up the floor. Great movement quality. I loved the contrast of the slow movement and then the hip hop. And the partnering was awesome. It looked super solid, so awesome job.
Thank you, judges. All right, interview time. So, let's see. What did you learn about your spouse during this process?
I learned that after all these years, he still has it and can move just as he could when I met him.
I'm not really surprised. I knew she had it in her, so she killed it, just like always.
Nice. Okay, what made you want to participate in Dancing with the Piqua Stars?
Well, as being a teacher, we know how much that the Piqua Arts Council does for the schools and the community. So it was an awesome way to have fun while giving back to the community and my schools.
Nice. All right, this is your opportunity to thank anybody.
Oh, we definitely want to thank our choreographer, Liz. Max said she was amazing at what she did. And then we also thank the Piqua City Schools, all of our friends and family, obviously our awesome cheering squad over there. Everybody that came out, you guys are all amazing.
Awesome. All right, you guys head on back to the green room. Take a break. Okay, now it's time to take a short intermission. Don't forget to get your votes in for your favorite dancers. We will continue to count votes up until the end of the dessert intermission for tonight's performance. We'll play some music. We're gonna play some stuff you can dance to if you want to get up and dance, some line dances. We've got some couple stuff. Some of the audience members are going to dance. So we'll be back in just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse through the old town road. I'm gonna ride.
Welcome back. Oh, come on. Make some noise. You can't be that tired. All right. Hey, we hope you took the opportunity to vote for your favorite dancers during the intermission. As a reminder, you can vote with cash, check, or credit card at the voting table back in the back, or you can scan that QR code at the bottom of the ballots and vote straight from your table. All right. We're going to take a second now to invite Jordan to come on back up. Just in case you missed it the first time, Jordan is the director of the Piqua Arts Council. All right, your second's up. Time to go.
Who's going to read these cards if I leave? Unfortunately, it's me again. I spend all that time hyping you up during the intermission, and I get nothing from you. I'm paying this side of the room next time. I don't know how to read. As Jim mentioned, I am Jordan Epper. I'm the executive director of the Piqua Arts Council. I sometimes forget to tell people that because I assume you already know. Thank you. I'd like to ask the instructors to come join me on the dance floor. While we're waiting on the instructors, let's give it up for those first two dances. I also need to make sure we thank our technical crew members, AJ Schaefer and Maddie Bolin as well. AJ Ganger didn't get me their information early enough, so they're not in the program. Thanks, AJ. All right. So, our first instructor is Liz Maxon. Liz, let me read what Liz does. Liz Maxon is the high school English teacher for Fairlawn Local Schools. She teaches grades 9 through 12 and is also the drama director, academia advisor, the Muse Machine advisor. She works with after-school program called Success at FLS. She's a licensed Zumba 1, 2, and Aqua instructor and holds an associate's degree in dance from Sinclair Community College. She also has a bachelor's degree in English from Wright State University, her master's degree in education from Wright State as well. She currently teaches Zumba and adult hip hop at All Souls. I'm tired already. How does she do all of this? Right now, she's in Fairlawn directing their high school musical Pop Stars, the 90s musical, and she's in rehearsals for Bonnie and Clyde at the Troy Civic Theater. Talk about an overachiever. She also just finished Shelby County's version of Dancing with Our Stars. Liz is married to Mike Maxon, who joined her and her son Isaac on stage most recently in this past winter's production of A Christmas Carol. Liz and Mike also have a daughter, Darcy, who is currently in Fairlawn's musical Dancing and Singing with Liz 2. It's no wonder she couldn't be here. Hi, Tammy. Wave to the crowd, Tammy. Thank you. Tammy has owned Tammy Bellamy's School for Dance for 37 years. She's certified by TEST to teach ballet, tap, jazz, and modern. Tammy has a dance degree as well as a degree in communications. She was an adjunct faculty member at Sinclair Community College in the dance department, obviously, for 11 years. Tammy was also a teacher at Wright State University. Hey, just hit all those Dayton schools up. I think you've missed UD. For several years. Tammy's been a member of Dance Masters of America and Ohio Dance Masters for 26 years. She also has a master's in dance direction through Dance Masters of America. Holy cow. Give it up for Tammy Bellamy Cheney. Hi, new people. New people. Hi, new people. This is fun for me because they don't know who goes next. So who do I get to embarrass and in what order? Because their dancers gave me their bios and they don't know what's in them. I add things. Amanda Horn. By default, that makes this Amanda. Is a professional ballroom instructor with over 8 years experience teaching at one of the top Arthur Murray studios in the world. Her favorite part about being an instructor is seeing people's lives change through dance, both on and off the dance floor. Tonight, she hopes you'll enjoy one of her favorite passions coming to life. Amanda also served as a judge a couple years ago for us. Let's hear it for Amanda. I tell people I moved back to Ohio from Las Vegas and they say, why? I like it here. Orion Gullett, on the other hand, moved here from Santa Barbara, California. He's been teaching ballroom dance for over 10 years, and although he is new to Ohio, is not new to the dance floor. Orion is one of the top competitors within Arthur Murray, placing first in the Rising Star Smooth and third in the International Ballroom World Competition. The dance you will see tonight uses one of Orion's favorite dances, the foxtrot. Hey, Michael. Michael Shepard is also joining us for the first time. He was born... I like that energy. He was born and raised in Dayton, Ohio. Michael began his dancing career with the Siney Richards Theatrical Dance Company in Dayton. He then earned a dance scholarship with the renowned Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater in New York City. I couldn't dance in New York. Michael has an extensive repertoire as a dancer and choreographer in several countries throughout the world, including Austria, France, Greece, Italy, South Africa, and Japan. He has choreographed for the Miss Nevada pageants and numerous television programs in Italy. His stage show includes the world's largest stage production, Hello Hollywood Hello, at the MGM Grand Hotel in Reno, EFX at the MGM Grand Hotel in Las Vegas. Other productions include Hair, 42nd Street, and Sophisticated Ladies in Atlantic City. Hey, Michael, you like casinos? Through these shows, he's had the privilege of working with many renowned artists, including Carol Channing, the McGuire Sisters, David Cassidy, Tommy Tune, and Charo. And then I gave him Fred and Lynn Labs to work with. You're about to see what kind of a miracle worker this man is. Thank you so much. Please head on to the back. All right, bear with me for one more minute here. I'd like to draw your attentions to your programs or to the screens. Dancing with the Piqua Stars requires a great number of people to make it happen, and happen as well as it does. We wouldn't be doing our jobs if we didn't recognize those people. Lamora Amir, Tammy Bellamy Cheney, Judy Bowerman. Hey, Judy. What was yesterday, Judy? It was Friday, yes. But it also was Judy's birthday. Hey, Mullenbrock family. What was 2 days ago? No, not the date, folks. It was Craig's birthday, right? Hey, Weber supporters. What was 3 days ago? These lights are really bright. I'm glad that was you, Jeremy. This is the first time ever that we have had 3 people participating in Dancing with the Piqua Stars have birthdays in the week of Dancing with the Piqua Stars. Now, there is nothing you want to see less than me dancing. There's nothing you want to experience less than me singing. But we do need to sing to these people. It wouldn't be Dancing with the Piqua Stars if we didn't do that. So, hi, Annalisa. Hi. Can you start us? Now listen. You're not going to leave her hanging on this happy birthday either. Okay, I need my peanut gallery over here. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. No, I've lost control of this program. We're singing Happy Birthday. It's a relatively simple song, right?
Jordan has lost control.
Ask any one of my board members, and I'm on that edge all the time. All right, so 3, 2, when you're all singing. Don't look at me like that. Mullenbrocks are looking at me like, oh, we're not singing. You're singing, Mullenbrocks. It's for Dad. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rick, Judy, and Craig. I'm actually impressed with how well that went. Rick Bowerman, Christine Clark, Scott Clark, Ann Epperly, Mike Epperly, Keith Foster, AJ Ganger, Eric Ganger, Ella Gover, Jim Gover Jr., Mark Greenwood, Bernadine Greenwood, Scott Guggenbiller, Orion Gullett, Paul Hines, Amanda Horn, Mark Jones, Sarah Jones. It gets tough when you guys put your names back to back. Amy Kaiser, thank you, Amy. Mike McCorkle, Teresa McCorkle, Jim Oda, Annalisa Reinhardt, Keith Reinhardt, AJ Schaefer, Joe Schaefer, Emily Schaller. Hey, Emily. Michael Shepard, Mike Smith, Lorna Swisher, Ken Trusty, Aaron Watson, Nikki Watson, Diane Wheeler. Okay. I know, right? I need a drink. All right, I have 2 more thank yous. Bear with me on this. In March of 2021, we were fortunate enough to be able to add a staff member to the Piqua Arts Council. Since then, Lily Stewart has been our marketing director, and she's handled all of our graphic design. She's handled the poster creation, the emails, the social media, the press releases, and on and on and on and on. And that has been such an amazing help to me. This event would not be nearly what it is without her help. Thank you, Lily. The best part is I even conned her into working tonight and taking more photos. She's going to want to edit those on the clock, though, I promise. Our new to Piqua Arts Council this year and currently experiencing baptism by fire is our new program director, Seth Regulaw. Seth joins us after having spent a few interesting years, that whole pandemic thing, at Gateway Arts Council in Sydney, where he was a program assistant. He's a graduate of Bluffton University with a degree in music business. Seth joined the team at the beginning of April, so yes, we threw him into the deep end, and he's swimming quite nicely, folks. He had to jump right in on this event and Rock Piqua, our new bourbon event that we're coming up with, and all of the other great programs we're going to deliver throughout the rest of the year. Did you know that for $25 you can become part of the Piqua Arts Council? Think about it. My final reminder is to encourage you to head over to the voting table. Voting will end at the end of the next intermission. When the lights go down, voting is closed. Okay? All right, I'm done. Jim?
All right, give it up for Jordan. There's that energy. Hey, would you like to know the current standings? Okay, here we go. We're only going to do the top 3, okay? All right, in third place, Jeremy and Kat Weber. In second place, Scott and Leanne Foster. And in first place, Craig Mullenbrook and Nancy Mullenbrook. All right, Jordan teased you with it earlier. Our next set of dancers will be Fred and Lynn Labs. Fred, a retired pharmacist, spent 25 years working at Kroger, managing the Piqua Kroger Pharmacy for many of those years. Fred graduated from Sunderton High School in Pennsylvania and went on to earn his pharmacy degree from the Philadelphia College of Pharmacy and Science. He has been married to his wife, Lynn, for 40 years. Lynn is an ordained minister in the United Church of Christ and recently retired from a 12-year pastorate at the Nashville United Church of Christ near West Milton. Lynn is a graduate of Piqua High School, go Piqua. She earned her degree in biological sciences from Bowling Green State University and then did graduate work in cell biology at the University of Texas Medical Branch and the University of Pennsylvania. She earned her master's degree in divinity and master of theology degrees from the United Theological Seminary in Dayton, Ohio. She loves to travel and has traveled abroad to Russia twice, Israel, and the Baltic countries. Fred and Lynn will be dancing a theatrical-style dance with a hint of cha-cha choreographed by Michael Shepard to a mashup of Hernando's Hideaway by Archie Blyer and Another Cha-Cha by Santa Esmeralda.
I know a dark, secluded place, a place where no one knows your face, a glass of wine, a fast embrace. It's called Hernando's Hideaway. Ole, all you see are silhouettes, and all you hear are castanets, and no one cares how late it gets. Not at Hernando's Hideaway. Ole, just knock 3 times and whisper low that you and I were sent by Joe. Then strike a match and you will know you're in Hernando's Hideaway. Ole.
Section
Give it up. Very nice. While you guys catch your breath, we're going to go to the judges.
Awesome job. Woohoo. Great use of props. That makes it super exciting. Let's see. I was loving musicality. Great with that and all of your sharp head movements. Those were my favorite parts. Great job.
Well, Fred, I can see that you did use drugs. Most likely aspirin, yeah. And Lynn, if my pastor had done that, I'd have gone to Sunday school.
Just very entertaining, a good variety of dances. I saw a little bit of tango, a little cha-cha, a little hustle in there. It was a very good entertainment. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Okay, so what kind of fundraisers did you all do?
We did, in addition to letters begging people for money, we did a raffle of a basket of products that had to do with Piqua. We raffled off a set of Captain Underpants books, which take place in Piqua, Ohio, a DVD of a movie that was produced by our own Martha Schumacher, who lived here for years. We did some warped Crooked Handle beer because they're going to be coming into Piqua. And, of course, we have to do Winans, chocolates, and coffee.
So, what did you learn anything special about your spouse? We'll start with you.
Yes, she's wonderful, and she wrote me into this, and she just led me all the way, and it was great.
That's a very good answer that will keep you out of trouble.
Yeah.
I learned that when I say, Fred, we're dancing with the Piqua Stars, he says, okay.
Very good. I have one more question. So we shortened your bio up a little bit for this one. I want you to tell me about your pets.
Pets. Fred, you want to tell them or you want me to?
Okay. We have 2 dogs. We're down to Max and Lola. And we have 6 birds, a green iguana, and the horse. The horse.
That's a lot of animals. All right. Thank you, guys. And of course, Fred, she said. All right. Thank you guys very much. Head on back to the green room. All right. We're going to tear down their props here in just a second. While they're doing that, I'm going to read you the bios of our next contestants. Our next dancers will be Craig and Nancy Mullenbrock. Hang on to that enthusiasm. Craig is the owner of Mullenbrock and Associates of Ameriprise Financial in Piqua, Ohio. He has earned degrees from both Northland College and Michigan Technology University. Craig and his wife, Nancy, have been married since 1978. And together, they have 2 sons. Craig's hobbies include traveling and exploring fine wine. Nancy has worked at Mullenbrock and Associates in Piqua for a number of years, arranging special events and providing concierge services. Growing up in Chicago, Nancy attended both Catholic and private schools for grammar and high school, graduating high school from the Latin School of Chicago. Afterward, she went on to earn her Bachelor's of Arts in Sociology from Northland College in Ashland, Wisconsin. In her spare time, Nancy enjoys ballroom dancing, bird watching, hiking, reading, watching hockey, and traveling. Craig and Nancy will be dancing a stylized ballroom combination dance choreographed by Amanda Horn and Orion Gullett to Love You I Do by Jennifer Hudson.
Never met a man
making my dreams come true. You're strong and you're smart. You've taken my heart, and I give you the rest of me too. You're the perfect man for me. I love you, I do. I love you. Never felt quite like this. Good about myself. From my very first kiss, I'm here when you call. You've got it all, and confidence like I never knew. You're the perfect man for me. I never could have known this would be. Oh, you and you alone, yeah. Love you, I do.
All right. Have it step right up here. Catch your breath. Judges, what do you think?
All right, Craig and Nancy. Beautiful use of the entire floor. I loved that. You got all the way around the room saying hello to everybody. That was lovely. It was just authentic, and I loved that part of it. You looked like you were really enjoying it, and it was believable. Not so much an acting quality, but I could feel your love. So that was beautiful. Thank you.
Craig, I don't know exactly where I'm going with this. However, you are the only one of all the male dancers with no facial hair.
As it should be, right?
Other than that, things went just really well.
Very entertaining routine. I love the song. Good partnership when you had that, and just good moves. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, judges. All right. You guys, you ready to talk now? All right, good deal. Okay, so tell me, what did you learn about your spouse that you might not have known before?
Well, I think it's important that we shine and sparkle together.
Ditto.
Good answer. Good answer. So this afternoon I asked her if she got these glasses special for this show because they're all sparkly and they are her regular glasses. Are those your regular shoes? Yeah? Yes, okay. Some gold wingtips. They're pretty awesome. So how did you get into doing the Dancing with the Stars?
Well, Jordan had been calling us for years and years, and we got tired of his stalkings, so we finally said yes. I don't know if he'll stop calling us now, but maybe.
Probably. Kids just say no to peer pressure. Okay, is there anybody you want to thank before I let you go?
Yeah, I'd like to thank our family, our friends, our dance instructors and coaches, and the entire community of Piqua. It's a wonderful place to live. It really is.
It absolutely is. Thank you very much. Head on back to the green room. All right, we've got one more set of dancers. It will be Scott and Leanne Foster. Let me tell you a little bit about them. Scott is the director of MRO, Maintenance, Repair, and Operations in Network Sales at Hartzell and Network Sales at Hartzell Propeller, a 2001 graduate of Piqua High School and a 2012 Piqua Athletic Hall of Fame inductee. Scott played football at the University of Dayton, earned his bachelor's degree in sociology at Bowling Green State University, and his master's in business administration at Bluffton University. How many universities can you go to? Scott enjoys playing, coaching, and watching sports, especially their children, as well as spending time with their families and friends. Leanne, former office manager and estimator at Piqua CarStar, recently took a new role as director of operations with Southtown Sports and Recreation, a new and upcoming sports facility located in Piqua. She graduated from Lehman Catholic High School in 2000 and went on to earn her bachelor's degree in education at Bowling Green State University. Leanne also enjoys hanging out with new and old friends, exercising, yoga, playing sports, and having a good craft beer with her husband, Scott. Scott and Leanne will be dancing a hip-hop routine choreographed by Tammy Bellamy Cheney to a mashup of songs. They didn't want anybody to know these songs, so it's a secret. Give it up.
Now I had the time of my life. No, I never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's a truth, and I owe it all to you.
'Cause I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. Shake that.
I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Just win, baby, win.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Make some noise. Come on up here. Nice work. While you guys catch your breath, let's go to the judges.
All right. That was a nice finale. Great ending to our couples today. I feel like you two had a lot of power and energy behind your movement. I thought you had great timing, especially when you were side by side doing all your movements. That was the best part of that. Yeah, just super exciting. And did you get your energy from the bourbon?
It was full this morning.
Yeah, I really was surprised that you were so sedate. Though I frankly expected, Scott, your Hartzell propeller, so you turning round and round, that all kind of fit right in there. And before I give up the microphone, I just wanted to say that one of the supporters from your table stole mints from the judges.
Okay. All right, Scott. I never saw anything like that at work. I don't know what's amiss there, but anyway, very entertaining, very energetic, good timing, and just a very entertaining routine. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. All right, let's chat with you folks a little bit. What kind of music is your favorite to dance to?
It doesn't matter. Whatever.
I don't dance.
All right, so what did you, this has been the best question. What did you learn about each other during this process?
I learned that Scotty will pretty much do anything that I would like to do, and that he doesn't really like change, because every time I tried to tweak something, it was like, no, we are not changing anything.
I learned my wife looks better than me, and she moves better than me.
Nice. That's a good safe one, too. Yeah. Okay, so anybody you want to thank before I let you go?
We would like to thank the Piqua Arts Council, our instructor, Tammy, and especially our family and friends, everyone who's out here tonight. You guys showed up for us, you've donated, you've supported us, and we very much appreciate it. We love you. Thank you.
I got one more group to thank. The competition. We have friends for a lifetime because of this. We met some good people. All the competitors are great, good people. Thank you. Nice meeting you, and I hope we can keep this going on in the future.
Thank you, guys. Head on back to the green room. Okay. That concludes the competition portion of this evening's event. But before we wrap up the event, let's take a short intermission so you can enjoy a dessert from the back table. Yep, dessert, yeah. You also, I believe you can still vote, right? You can vote until the end of intermission. Remember, cash, check, charge, QR code, back at the table, from your table, whatever you want to do. Vote. Vote early, vote often. Ooh, I like a little Saturday Night Fever. Nice. No drinks on the dance floor. Welcome back, everybody. Hey, just in case you didn't know, voting is now officially closed. All right? The standings are what they are. We're going to tell you about those here in just a little bit. Dancing with the Piqua Stars has seen over 101 people dance. Can you believe it? There have been 101 people participate. We've had 14 different pro dancers and 14 different instructors help with the program over the 11-year span of the event. At this point, we would really like to have any individuals that have been part of the cast of dancing over the years to join us on the dance floor. And Jordan, this is for the instructors too, right? Jordan, we're doing instructors too, right? I don't know. Instructors come out too. One of them. Come on down. Right here. I'll stand by you. I will. Come on down this way a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit. All right. Okay. Stay there. Oh, yep. They just keep coming. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask you to tell. We're going to pass the microphone down the line. I'm going to have you tell us your name, what year or years you participated, if you know. I don't remember mine. And if you won any awards.
Bill Hayes. I danced with my wife Christy last year, 2021. We didn't win anything, but we did get through it. And I'm just glad that we did not ruin the exquisite routine that was choreographed for us by Rick and Judy Bowerman.
I'm Ian Schaller, 2019 Mirror Ball winner.
Emily Schaller, 2019. Ian was my partner, Mirror Ball winner.
I'm Amanda Brown, not the Mirror Ball winner, but I danced with Scott Clark in 2016 and we had an amazing time.
Joe Schaefer, 2019, no award.
I'm Ella Gover. My dad and I choreographed in 2017 and 2019, and we got the Mirror Ball in 2017.
I'm Christine Clark, and I danced 13 through 16, I believe, and I got 2 mirror balls.
Yeah, 2-time mirror balls. So I'm Scott Clark, and I danced same year, 13 through 16, something like that. No mirror balls.
Technical.
I got a technical trophy.
My name is Sarah Jones. I danced 14, 15, and 16, and I was a technical winner in 15.
Mark Jones. I danced 14, 15, 16, no trophies.
Mike Cox, 2014, Mirror Ball winner with Christine Clark.
All right. We're Rick and Judy Bowerman. We've choreographed every year except, well, this year we didn't choreograph the competitors, but we didn't also do 2017. But anyway, since 2012, we've been involved with this.
Tammy Bellamy Cheney, and I've been involved choreography for I think 2017 till now.
And I, of course, am Jim Gover. Ella and I.
Jim, we have a dancer that refused to come up, Jim, and do we ever allow that to happen?
No, who is it?
Nikki Watson.
Nikki? Get up here. Come on down. I can't see if she's coming or not. Spots in my there. Nikki! A big round of applause for Nikki. She is our dance mom, taking care of everybody in the back.
I'm Nikki, and I danced in 2017. And we have one more dancer who thinks she gets out of it, but if I don't get out of it, she doesn't get out of it. I can't.
I'm Christy Dankworth, and I danced in August.
Thank you, Nikki. You're welcome. Everybody's stealing my mic tonight. It's crazy. So I am Jim Gover, and Ella and I choreographed in 17 and 19, and in 19 I started doing the MC duties, and I've been doing it ever since. So give all these folks a big round of applause. Thank you all very much for your time and support. You guys can head on back to your seats. So, of course, not everyone can make it every year. You can find a complete list of previous dancers and instructors listed on the insert in your program. Okay, so following dancing, a survey will be sent to those who provided their emails when they purchased tickets. As a part of that survey, we'll be asking for suggestions for dancers for our 2023 cast. So, if you can think of somebody that would have a ball, we'll get you signed up in just a little bit. The lights in my eyes, I can't even see who that is. All right, so yeah, if there's somebody you think, you put their name down, Jordan will pester them until they give in. If you don't get a survey, you can always visit the Piqua Arts Council webpage and recommend dancers there. Okay, And now for some special entertainment. First up, we have the owner, not first up, only up, we have the owners of RJ Ballroom, Rick and Judy Bowerman, along with some former pro dancers for Dancing with the Piqua Stars, Scott and Christine Clark, and Mark and Sarah Jones, as well as some newcomers, Keith and Ann Lisa Reinhardt. So I have a bit of a bio to read. I did not write this page-and-a-half bio, but I've been instructed to read it. Rick and Judy Bowerman are the owners of RJ Ballroom Dance Instruction in Troy, Ohio. They took their first ballroom dance lesson in Troy in January of 1998. Although Rick had to be relentlessly hounded, it didn't take long for him to like it, and he had to admit the error of his ways. Don't we all, guys? Dance class soon became their date night. They took every lesson their instructor had to offer, and after about 3 years, started assisting her in the beginning and intermediate classes. Meanwhile, they began to expand their horizons by adding a few lessons from other local dance schools. In late 2008, opportunity to take over her business, which they graciously accepted, and that's how RJ Ballroom came to be. Continuing education is an important part of every dance school, so Rick and Judy have honed their skills over the years with more than 300 hours of instruction at Brigham University. Rick and Judy were involved with Dancing with the Piqua Stars from the beginning and have participated in 10 of its 11 years. Having choreographed more than 50 dances, RJ Ballroom offers weekly group lessons in Troy for the beginner, intermediate, and advanced level dancers. Plus, they host 2 dances a month that are open to the public. Private lessons are also available for weddings and other special events. For more info, please check their website, rjballroom.com. Tonight, the group we told you about just a little bit ago will be doing a tango cha-cha fusion to Addicted to You.
Just how it happened, I let down my guard. Swore I'd never fall in love again, but I fell hard. Guess I should have seen it coming, caught me by surprise. Wasn't looking where I was going, I fell into your eyes. You came into my crazy world like a cool and cleansing rain. Before I knew what hit me, baby, you were flowing through my veins. I'm addicted to you, hooked on your love like a powerful drug. I can't get enough of.
Thank you all. They did a great job, didn't they? So real quick, we'd just like to thank once again our 2022 sponsor, Hartzell Propeller. In addition to Hartzell Propeller, we have representatives from Winans Chocolates and Coffee, Coverman Staley Dickerson Insurance. You know what? I should ask how to pronounce that. Epsilite? Yeah, all here tonight as sponsors of various Piqua Arts Council programs. Give them a big round of applause, please. Okay, are you ready? Well, let's start off by bringing out the Piqua Arts Council staff, Lily, Seth, and Jordan. And let's give them a big round of applause on their way out.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited, so gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies. Lobster tail for dinner.
It's that time, folks.
Julio served that scampi.
It's trophy time.
Got it if you want it. Said you got it if you want it. Take my wallet.
Can I get Jim Gover, Ella Gover? I'm going to need the guy from Ganger Images out here on the dance floor. And AJ Ganger out here to the dance floor. I hope at this point in time I've stressed enough how this is not a single person production, okay? This is a huge production for the Piqua Arts Council, and it doesn't happen without all of these wonderful people. So, Jim Gover is our MC. Ella Gover, our DJ for the evening. Eric Ganger with Ganger Images. And AJ Ganger. Thank you. You can now go where you're supposed to. I told Eric,
Get back to work.
Hey, I gotta go over here because Lily's coming up there, and I said, why don't you hang out for a minute? Okay, can I have my special entertainment out here? Come on, special entertainment. Okay, Keith, you're looking right at me. Come on, Keith.
Come on.
Come on, Keith.
Come on down.
Come on. Come on. We put Keith in charge, not Rick. That's the problem, folks. Again, let's hear it again for these guys. Keith and Annalisa Reinhardt. Your trophies are coming from the other direction. Rick and Judy Bowerman. Scott and Christine Clark. And Mark and Sarah Jones. I think at this point in time, we're going to bring our dancers out. Do you guys want to stay for this, or do you want to go back to your seats? Scott wants to go back to his seat. I'm not surprised at all. Please. Thank you so much. Oh, dancers. Kat and Jeremy Weber. Jim and Shelley Drake. Fred and Lynn Labs. Nancy and Craig Mullenbrock. And Scott and Leanne Foster. Let's bring out the instructors as well. Tammy Bellamy Cheney, Orion Gullett, Amanda Horn, and Michael Shepard. Now listen, Michael's the fittest of all of us, and where is he?
Check that shirt out. I love that shirt. I'm about to get me one of those.
Lily and Seth, let's start with our instructors. We should have a trophy for Michael Shepard. Tammy Bellamy Cheney. Orion Gullett. And Amanda Horn. I hope you guys enjoyed the show as much as I did last night and tonight. Be jealous, I saw it 3 times. All right, how about some trophies for our wonderful dancers, Jeremy and Kat Weber, Jim and Shelley Drake, Fred and Lynn Labs, Craig and Nancy Mullenbrock, and Scott and Leanne Foster. I'm going to invite Jim back to the floor, and he is going to do the 3 big awards for the evening for you.
Maybe next year we can be able to vote for the MC and the DJ. Yeah? Okay. I have the info. We're going to start with the technical merit winners. Are you ready? Come on, make some noise. Are you ready? All right. Technical merit goes to Craig and Nancy Mullenbrock. All right. Most entertaining goes to Fred and Lynn Lab. Nice work. All right. Are you ready for the most entertaining? The big award of the night, combined, this group raised over, I can't read your writing, Jordan. Holy, wow, $34,000 to support the arts. At the top of that list is our 2022 Mirror Ball champions, Craig and Nancy Mullenbrock. That concludes the 2022 Dancing with the Piqua Stars.
Feel free to stick around and get some photos with your dancers. Have a good night.
Drive safe.